Talk to me nice. I don't talk at all. Huh? Hey, so we back again. Got the t-shirt. Hey, look at this. This is fire. Oof. I had this for a while. Haven't even worn it, but yeah, had to whip it out. Wait, that's an Apex player, yeah. Apex player. Relax, relax, relax. Yeah. So yeah, back again. Episode 48. Nearly on 50. 50 is gonna be a movie. That's all I know. This week the the topics and stuff weren't really that like popping. I saw there was some other stuff I wanted to talk about, but I forgot. Had some long ass convo today. Was really needed, to be honest, because yeah, stuff needs to be said. But yeah, you know the vibes. Might be streaming on Twitch. I need to start plugging that more on Twitter as well. I remember Kieran saying, Durrell, how am I gonna know if you're not promoting? It's like, bro, need a personal assistant. Then you know what's nuts? I tweeted I needed a personal assistant one time. Person from school liked the tweet. They don't follow me. I'm thinking, hold on, how did you even find the tweet? I'm like, bro, you need to follow me. Naomi, you need to follow me. All right, so yeah, it's all wild, but yeah, back again. Know the vibes. All right, so I want to carry this one on from previous eps. I don't think I even spoke about it. So yeah, so basically, anyway, again, Will Smith, yeah, he got banned from the Oscars for 10 years. Yeah, it's looking disastrous for him. Yeah, so he's got banned from Oscars, Met Gala, I think, and something else. I'm like, yo, to be honest, let's be real. I've won my Oscar now. I don't care. It's like the Stephen A. Smith video. I'm here to tell you that we don't care. We don't care. Like if he's already won him, now he don't care about the Oscars. Apparently, it's only for like attendance. So I'm not sure. Even if he like won again for like a movie, I think he can literally pick up the award and then that's it. He's got to go. I'm not too sure. If he's like completely banned, but if I'm him, I don't give two flying capitals. Because I'm thinking now I've got the dub. I've finally got my Oscar. I bitch slapped Chris Rock as well. But the thing is, Chris Rock's stock in general has gone up because he's been slapped. So now, like, people want to know his side of the story. But he's smart. He's only said he's going to talk about it once he gets paid, which is what I would do as well. I don't want to get bitch slapped on national television and then I'm not getting paid for it. You know, I'm getting slapped by the Fresh Prince, but if that's the thing, it takes years to build up something, 1 second to destroy it, and he went nuts. But that's mostly it from his side. I'm not sure if there was anything else. Oh yeah, because he's doing Bad Boys. Is it Bad Boys 4 that is in the making? And I Am Legend 2. But that's been postponed, I think, I'm assuming. But then again, I know I Am Legend 2 is being made with Michael B. Jordan. And I saw him with a low haircut recently, like in a picture. So I'm thinking, and Will Smith had low haircut in I Am Legend. I'm not saying anything's linked, but usually he has hair. So I don't know, it's a bit weird. And literally, as soon as I say that as well, I've seen a post here that's saying Chris Rock seen out in New York City 2 weeks after Will Smith slap. And then someone replies, it's so joke, y'all act like this man got shot by a rival gang. It's true. Like, he's just going to be out and about. He didn't get shot. Don't get me wrong, it was disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Yeah, this career will be fine. The like Chris is one for stand-ups. He's on a tour at the moment. That's gonna, apparently ticket sales went up, and I think like these other production companies are just waiting for this to die down, and then they're gonna come back and start refilming because he makes too much, like Hollywood, too much money. Like I said, they've got people that are like pedophiles, rapists and stuff, like groping women, stuff that's other actors and stuff, and they're still getting awards and whatnot. So, but 10 years, a decade, banned. I'll be vexed. But then again, I did slap someone, so then what can you say? But somebody to a degree needs to take away the red table from Jada, because I saw this clip and I was befuddled. Says here, giving this family a platform has been disastrous for humanity. Let me play the clip.
My grandmother.
So even before that, Jada Smith's grandmother taught her at 9 years. Oh, bro. Jada Smith's grandmother taught her at 9 years to pleasure herself because she didn't want to think she needed a man. 4 generations of women brainwashed with this anti-relationship absurdity. Will Smith walked into a booby trap for real. He can never satisfy her, never. Christ.
My grandmother taught me about self-pleasuring because she wanted me to know that that pleasure was from me.
Exactly.
She didn't want me to fall into the hands of a man, and if he gave me pleasure, to think that that was him. Yeah. And she taught me at 9. My grandmother taught me.
Hey, bruh. Who? There's so many questions I got with this. Hold on, let me play this one.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then we started dating, and then I got pregnant.
Yeah.
2 years in. I knew the moment after the act that I was pregnant. The moment. But I knew that night, and he didn't believe me, but I knew. And it was almost like, you know those big locks on a bank?
Yeah.
Those big turning locks? I could feel that in my womb, in my uterus. And
But
I was like...
it was literally 4 seconds after we had sex, and she goes... I said, babe, you okay? She's like, I'm pregnant. I was like, babe, I think scientifically you're not pregnant. I think scientifically you're not pregnant yet.
I cried that whole night.
Damn.
She cried all night because she was pregnant
all night
and
long.
she knew.
I was like,
my life is never going to be the same.
Never going to be the same.
Yeah.
Damn.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah,
of course you would think it was funny.
I was like, what am I going to do now?
Yeah.
I really didn't want to get married, but...
We only got married because Gammy was crying.
Well, Gammy, this is what happened.
No,
it was almost as...
I still need to go back to the original clip as well. I'll finish this one, but teaching her at 9 years old. She hasn't even developed as a child. I'm not sure what's going on in the Smith household. I don't know. I don't think I care to know. But like I said, it's always popping up on socials. You can't get away from it. You blink, you turn left, you turn right, it's there. But... And when she says it at 9, and who is the person there? Is that like a what's the daughter's name again? Flip, Willow's friend or something? Or she is celeb herself? I don't know. Yeah, the most concerning thing about this is that a grown woman was teaching a 9-year-old girl how to play with herself. Christ above. Someone just said up straight, these bitches are crazy. A lot. This is what it says here. Yo. That's nuts. I'm surprised she even said that on TV.
Exactly.
But let me finish this one. When she said she didn't want to get married, that's
Damn.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah,
he
of
thought
course
it was
you would think it was
hilarious.
funny.
I was like, what am I going to do now?
Yeah.
I really didn't want to get married, but...
We only got married because Gammy was crying.
Well, Gammy, this is what happened. It was almost as if Gammy was like, you have to get married. So let's talk about the wedding. It was almost like that. And
she completely just was like, that's not a reality where you're not married.
I was under so much pressure, you know, being a young actress, being young. And I was just like, pregnant. And I was just like, I didn't know what to do. But I just knew, I was like, I never wanted to be married.
I don't remember that. I remember feeling very strongly and wanting you guys to be married. I do remember that.
Yes.
But I don't remember your rejection of the idea of marriage.
All right, so we get the point. We get the point. Yeah, because there was an article that was trying to spin it, like making it sound really bad, like how She said it herself. She didn't want to get married, but to me, I don't want to hear that on TV. Innit? I'm on the table with my wife, and she's like, I didn't want to get married. I'm looking at her side-eyed, like even under the table and tapping her leg, like, hey, yo, chill. Like, you didn't need to tell the world that. Because you never hear Beyonce coming out saying, I didn't want to get married to Jay-Z. Well, it's like, yo, this red table. Honestly, I'm surprised Will hasn't smashed this red table. I've done the WWF move. Like, yeah, the social media presence is good in the sense you get to know, like, celebs' lifestyles, you get to connect with people, but in a sense, certain stuff should still be reserved. Private information, stuff that's going on in your household. Not everything needs to be shared. I think this is one of those cases where it doesn't really need to. And the stuff she's talking about, how her grandmother taught her that stuff at 9 years old, is wild. Hold on. Let me see this. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just wild. So, I don't know. For me, I don't know. Will take a sabbatical. Come back in 6 months. Jada, just stop saying anything to do with the relationship. Just stop completely. It'll be great. And yeah, so we've got as well this one. I saw this one. I was like, yo, people getting stabbed up in relationships. We've got here, it says here, it seems as though the story is being silenced. Courtney Taylor killed her boyfriend Christian Obomseli Sunday night in the Miami apartment. She's been Baker acted, so the news can't release her name. It's not confirmed whether or not she killed him in his sleep or if he was awake, but it was during an altercation. What we do know is that she did stab him and took his life. Bloody hell. Apparently she's an OF person as well. These are the pics with the boyfriend. It's peak because you know what happened as well? He's dead now. And then people were digging up his old tweets. I'm like, you can't even rest in peace now. But the thing is, I don't know that. Obviously, apparently she's going to get away with it because apparently she's got money. So, but he was going on nuts. He was doing some tweets about black girls, completely off his nut. And people aren't feeling sorry for him because raw. It says it on screen. It says here, white titties, black titties, just saying, yeah, since he's now 6 feet under, they're not feeling sorry for him because of the tweets he done against black women. Like, it's peak. Apparently she's gonna like get away with it. Apparently she was saying it was like because of it was for self-protection or something. But Friends, I saw another news article that was saying Friends were saying they've never seen him put hands on her. They've seen her do it to him. I'm like, ooh, evidence is looking a bit damning. But yeah, this is wild. The social media era and stuff going on. I don't know. What did he thief her handbag or something? It said that she stabbed him in the shoulder and something else, and then he died at the hospital. Yo, imagine that. Like, not even that. You do all you can as a human. I'm not. Those tweets are wild. But like, you die, and then the first thing other humans are doing on the side, they're digging up your old tweets. Hey, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, because there's so much things now. People's like old tweets are coming up, and it's like, if you're a celeb and stuff, you have to have a PR team that's telling you to delete your old tweets. There's no way, because some of these celebs are getting outed as well with the stuff they're saying, and it's just like, yo, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. But yeah, them tweets are wild, and they'd even say rest in peace. People are saying rest in piss because they're finding his old tweets. It's nuts. But what people do need to do, rest in peace to him though. But what people need to do is follow this advice, fellas. This video, God tier.
The last time you text me was in 2020.
I'll play that again.
The last time you text me was in 2020.
Because I've been busy. Wait, why are you on pause? Why are you being weird?
Oh no, I just going through my shit. You said what?
I said, why you on pause? Why you being weird?
What? I'm chilling.
How are you? How you been?
Nah, I've been good. What made you call me out of nowhere?
I just wanted to call you. I can't call you now.
Nah, I'm up now. You on my dick? Yo, Alexa, she on my dick because I'm up now.
That is one of the goatest videos of all time. I only saw this today. And I was like, yo, imagine that. You messaged someone 2 years ago. You think she fine as hell. You're like, yo, whatever. No reply. There's 365 days in a year, but we're going to times that by 2. 2 years. No reply. Suddenly, because the Twitch is popping, I think that's 10,000 subs he's got on screen there. 10,000 subs. Holy crap. My man is eating. You're getting a random phone call now. How are you doing? I could have been dead for those 2 years. No, I just want to talk to you. You're being weird. You know what that's making me feel that I'm fucking nuts. Someone's telling me that hasn't messaged me for 2 years. How am I doing? I could have been dead. But the lovely part is when he's like, wait, hold on, let me play this again. This part is just gold.
Nah, I'm up now. You on my dick? Yo, Alexa, she on my dick because I'm up now.
No, but that chair though turned into a flipping deck chair. How did it go from a PC chair to a deck chair? I'm dead. Look at in one move. In one move. Hey, look at this. In one move.
You on my dick? Yo, Alexa!
If he's not careful, that'll turn him to a ham sandwich. That will squash him. No, Alexa. Alexa. Now she on my dick now, because I'm up. Nah, that's funny. Goated. I need to save this video in case this goes down or something. That's funny as hell. People, fellow kings, focus on yourself, man. Oh, that is funny. I love it. Hold on, yeah, I've already got this bookmarked. Yeah, that is too funny. Oh my. Wait, did LeBron reply to it as well? Oh no, he didn't. I love it. Like the quote says, respectfully, keep grinding, kings. Keep grinding. This one was weird, but like it's the social media thing. You've got people saying here, if you don't have friends you can go to for $10,000 to $15,000, you're in the wrong circle. Guess I'm in the wrong circle then. Fucking hell. And then play
like,
this.
What's the ideal type of people you need to have in your circle if you're really trying to level up?
Hold on, play that again.
Like, what's the ideal type of people you need to have in your circle if you're really trying to level up? Like, what are those qualities or characteristics going to look like?
Y'all not going to like this.
Be honest.
Be honest with us.
You gotta start hanging. Like I had made this comment and this post like a while ago. I said, if you don't have friends that you can go to, not nobody you can go with drama or gossip. If you have friends that you can't talk to and say, I need $10,000, I need $15,000. This is this plan I have. You in the wrong circles.
Now, where the arse am I going to find someone that's straight up going to allow me to have $15,000 off them? Can I just chill with people that I just vibe with? The thing is, the money-orientated stuff, I get it. But it's like, there ain't no way in God's green earth you straight up getting friends that can just give you 10,000 off the rip because of my vision. I say, yo, I want to start up this, tax evasion clothing brand. Bro, let me just say, Kieran. Yeah, Kieran, I need 10,000. 10,000. Kieran gonna look at me like I've been sniffing lines of coke and I've been sniffing too much G Fuel on the Be Right Back screens on Twitch. There's just no way in hell. That that's going on. Let me finish this.
The wrong circles.
And they ain't gonna like this.
No. And it's like, you
nice
have
teeth,
to
though.
put yourself in spaces where you're with people who are smarter than you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think sometimes we're uncomfortable to be in rooms with people who know more than us.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, you gotta find those rooms, and it's not gonna be in clubs. It's not gonna sometimes be on social media.
Yep.
Sometimes it's going to business conferences. It's going to places that you might not necessarily be comfortable. It might be.
I get what this individual is saying to a degree. As in, like, you're consuming stuff that you want to benefit you and whatnot, but off the rip, you vibing with someone. This one said nobody speaking to a mic. Nobody speaking into a microphone on a podcast is a good person. There's no way. It's funny. I think that's more business orientated, not to just have friends. That's more of a business mindset. That's not going to be your friend though. Because like people saying, you don't want to mix business and pleasure. So that's more of a networking thing. That's not necessarily they're going to be your friend. But I get what that person's saying about you want to be around people that's doing things to benefit themselves. But I don't feel you need to have the person that's got $10,000, $15,000 that's just going to give to you. Because they're then going to look at you as well. If they've got that money, they're going to look at you. Why don't you have that? I'm not giving that to you. And they don't want to hang around you. But no, off the rip, that's a bit wild. I want 10,000 in cash, straight cash. But yeah, I don't know about all of that. But moving on, I've seen this video in Shanghai. I didn't know there was this lockdown in Shanghai, but apparently this is what's going on. It's creepy over there. So it says, this video taken yesterday in Shanghai, China by the father of a close friend of mine. She verified its authenticity. People screaming out of their windows after a week of total lockdown. No leaving your apartment for any reason.
这个是正常的叫，好了，终于2分钟，所有人都在叫，要命了。
No, that's it.
就刚刚
I haven't seen this whole video.
5分钟前头，叫没几个了，现在突然之间，所有人都叫了。
I wish I could speak other languages fluently. This is creepy. It's apocalyptic.
要命了！再这样弄下去，我跟侬讲，真的要出事体了，操！
And the thing is, I wouldn't know about this unless it's on, like I said, social media.
根治啥么呢？因为所有个人，伊都不晓得这个状态到底维持到啥个辰光。侬总要拨个标准，或者是讲有一个具体的说法。
Yeah, that's all nuts. Oh, whoa, the translation she gave me, it's Shanghai, everyone is screaming. Started with a couple, now everyone is screaming. After a week of lockdown, something is going to happen. No one knows when this is going to end. He says they can't even step outside their apartments. Wow. Holy, can they get their food delivered? Oh, damn. Before we were allowed to leave our building to get deliveries. No more. Now we are not allowed out of our apartment. What the fuck? Yeah, I got to be careful with the replies because I saw there was some people jumping out the apartments and there was a few scenes of some people had hung themselves. Holy. Nah. Oh, damn. If they step outside, they'll be arrested and in the future, their kids, if they have, will be greatly limited when their kids search a job. The propaganda for certain countries is wild. You'll have it thinking that it's lovely, but what's really going on in the country is hell on earth. It's like Dante's Inferno. This is peak. Yeah, wait. Oh no, yeah, I thought there was more videos, but yeah, the other ones I can't show. It's a bit too graphic. But yeah, this is I don't know, man. I was saying to a friend as well, like a lot of the stuff that's happening now is turning into Deus Ex Human Revolution. I don't know if anyone's actually played that game. That game is elite. It came out years ago. But it was coming like how countries become like controlled states and everything will be monitored, like your fingerprints. Even like it was doing stuff with like to do with limbs, or if you lose limbs, gonna have it's kind of a mix between iRobot, basically. When did this come out? Because this game was absolute fire, but the sequel apparently was arse. Hold on, Deus Ex Human Revolution. Let me see this. When did this come out? 2011. Fuck. What? 2011? 10 years ago. What the hell? Loki, I want to play this again. This game was fire. Holy crap. But yeah, this is one of the best games I've ever played ever in life. Someone said here, it's 2021 and it's still the best game I've ever played. The story, the gameplay, even the graphics. You know when you have long eyelashes but stuff can still like get in your eye? I was in my eye, but it looks like I've just taken lines of coke now. Bloody hell. Yeah, considering how old the game is, it's amazing. Absolutely top tier. Yeah, it's the best. One of the best games I've ever played in my life. No exaggeration. Yeah, it's creepy. Certain countries as well. Like I'm saying, like stuff can be shitty in like England and stuff, but from when you're seeing sometimes stuff that happen in like China and North Korea, like, to a degree I can't complain. But like I said, you only find out this stuff through Twitter and whatnot. So it's weird. But you've got this other one as well, which is they're putting this now on borders. So it says the EU is getting lie detector robots on its borders. And Ash that I follow says the bot will be calibrated based on a person's ethnicity, language, and gender. You lot's wonderful, very good, and benevolent European Union. Actually, I just mute this because there's no speaking anyway. A 6-month pilot program placed on non-EU borders in Hungary, Latvia, and Greece. The system will ask each traveller questions such as what is in your luggage, and simultaneously scanning their faces and micro gestures that indicate if they're lying. If the bot detects someone is lying, it will alert and send a human agent for further assistance. Officials say the bot will be calibrated based on a person's ethnicity, language, and gender. Oh boy, it's about to get crazy. More than 700 million people each year enter the EU. Officials hope the system will make processing more efficient. It's going to become more biased and more racist. Hey, look, iRobot. Hey, look, listen. The stuff that I talk about just becomes reality. Bro, it is not designed to block people from entering the country. iRobot. Tests of an earlier system saw an accuracy of 76%. That's not high. I thought it would be in the 90s. If it's AI, it should be higher. 6%. That's 75. That's mediocre. That's not good enough. It's not even in the 80s. Officials say they believe they can get that rate up to 85. That's not good enough. It's got to be 95 or more. If you're changing it from humans to be doing AI stuff, it's got to be in the high 90s. What's all of this? 76% is good enough. Fuck out of here. Yeah, like Ash says, I can already foresee the mess it'll create. This is going to be nuts. This will end in tears, absolute tears. And like I said, I speak about iRobot and stuff, and all this stuff is coming out. Hey, this simulation, this world, aka this simulation version, I don't know which one we're on. We're on the version 2022. It's all mad, all fucking nuts. And we had Druski here that was causing outrage. Because he made a skit. So Druski's a guy that makes skits on like Twitter and YouTube, and apparently he deleted the video, but like someone says here, you should have never deleted the video. This is a real life thing that happens. Hella weirdo dudes act like this, and it should be put on notice. He did a good job, and here's the video. And honestly, I've low-key seen some people act like this as well.
Hey! It's got silent club! Silent club! Never have I ever kissed a dude. That's all right. Take a shot. Take a shot. Oh, she bullshit, bro. That baby ass shot, bro. You ain't even pouring a real shot. Keep going. That's a regular shot. I got the same amount of mine. I got the same amount. Nah, you got the whole shit. Y'all already got to catch up, guys. Y'all already got to catch up. Finish the rest of that. Finish the rest of it. Crazy. Oh, yo, that's some demon time, huh? Drive the boat. You gotta drive. Drive, make sure they see it. Drive, they see it. Hey, look. Hey, truth and dare. I didn't take 5 shots on her stomach. Come on. One more, then we done. One more, get the job done. One more, then we done. I promise. One more. He real, he talking. One more, then we done. He telling the truth. I promise. He telling the truth. One more, then we done.
You know what's nuts as well? Like, before Druski deleted this, certain dudes were getting outed because they're like, their friends would at them and be like, yo, bro, this is you. And they're like, yo, yeah. Or they're like, yo, I'm like this. I'm like, thinking to myself, hey, yo, what? My man's being a straight up creep, yeah? Trying to get them waved off their head. I'm like, I don't understand. He should have kept it up. And the thing is, people were saying, there were on the flip side of the coin, other people were saying, oh, yeah, he made the skit, but then he should have said, like, oh, let me find the quote to you, because this one, like, had, see if I can find it. The way people described it, I don't think I can find it now. People saying he should have linked stuff to, stuff to do against assaults. He should have been the one in charge to link the stuff. I'm like, he's a comedian or whatever. Like, that's not his job. And I'm thinking, like, he should have kept it up, because the awareness, people are outing themselves. The people that were saying, yo, this is me. I'm like, yeah, you're the weirdos that he's portraying. And like Ash said as well, why did he delete it? Because so many of you guys are like this. If anything, he could have prefaced it with, this is what some of you rapey creeps look like at drink ups. Yeah, simple. Here's the skit that he made, he should have kept up, but the social pressure from the other side, people are saying, oh no, you can't have it up. This is the thing with social media as well. It's like the internet. You can create, but only create up to a level that other humans feel is suitable. To me, if I somehow now in the future or something, someone tries to cancel me over my tweets, I'm straight up going to have to reply to them saying, you're going to have to come and kill me. If it angers you that much, come and kill me. What level are you willing to go to cancel me? Western shootout? Like, that's the thing. It's like, there's no chance in hell. There's no. The thing is with me, it's I don't know. I think I'll just be like at some warpath on Twitter. That someone's like, oh, brought up your old tweets. You said this. I'm like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. That's what the tweets still up. It's like, and then people's like, a lot of the thing, because they're like celebs and stuff, it's like, well, what I said was crazy or controversial, or it was spun in a way to make it sound controversial when it really wasn't. Or because the thing is, a lot of people now don't like reality, so then they want to change it for what it actually is. But that in itself is harmful, because you're, like I said, you're being straight up delusional. Then it's weird. But whatever you're, like I said, you make it's weird, because I think like comedians or let's say like celebrities, in the sense like actors, you can't get away with stuff. Let's say if you're like a musician, I think mostly a musician kind of thing, because there'll still be people that like support you in a sense, like your body of work. Or like an artist, like someone doesn't paint something and then someone says to them, you're cancelled. Like, I've never seen like a painter or something like cancelled. It's their body of like work, their work of art and whatnot, you know, the cliche saying. So yeah, it's just weird. If I'm doing a skit or something, or like a tweet or something, someone brings it up, I'm like, yeah, that's why this tweet's still up. I didn't delete it. Like, no, you're cancelled. I'm like, bro, you never supported me before anyway. How can you cancel me? I was already cancelled from you. You didn't like the stuff that I made. Fuck off. Like, yeah, no, it's the whole social media space it's a beautiful thing, but it's a very weird thing as well that I personally don't understand. I don't think I'll ever understand, but I just accept it for what it is. But yeah, that will make people absolutely go nuts. They'll like check out The Matrix, where it's like you're just chilling in your own reality and someone's telephoned in, and then they're like, no, you've got to change this. It's like, no, Why? I've always even found it weird where like someone makes a song, it has like swear words and stuff in there, and then they've got to censor it. It's like you don't see a clean version of the Mona Lisa. You don't see a clean version of JME said it one time. His lyrics, he said it one time. It's so true. Yeah, there's not a clean version of the Mona Lisa. There's not a clean version of I need to find it. This is going to annoy me so much. Hold on. JME, you don't see. Let me see if I find it. A clean version. I don't think I can find it. Oh, there we go. I found it. So on the song JME, entitled Pricks, on his Grime MC album, he says, "Don't ask me for no clean version of my rhythm. You don't ask Denzel for a clean version of Training Day. Take what you're given. There ain't no clean version of The Equalizer. There ain't no clean taking of Pelham. There ain't no clean version of Michelangelo's artwork with a penis hidden. I got no record deal, never had one. Got no manager, never had one." Yeah, it's true. All these art forms, there's no clean versions of it. Why are we trying to clean version of art? Imagine you create something spectacular and they're like, nope, gotta clean it up, no chance. So yeah, that's it. That's mostly it from me. And I saw someone, the last thing Kieran sent this, and I saw this as well, and I'm like, bro, this person's making. So this guy tweeted, I made nearly 100k today, and I'm telling you, 100k per year is a lot of money. The issue is people make 100k per year and want to live in a £1 million house, drive an 80k car, take lavish vacation, shop at Dior, then start blaming the income. It ain't the income, it's you. Look at that, nearly 100k. And then he had to debunk someone because they're trying to say, person who probably never makes $100. I make over 1 mil per month, and I'm still saying 100k a year is a solid amount of money. And he even says the video to prove it. I'm like, yo, whatever he's investing in, I need to invest in. Big time. He signs into his account, shows it off. I'm like, yo, Avalanche. I wish I had jumped on Avalanche because that's $80. He's got look at the portfolio. 1 mil, 1.5 mil. We've got Bitcoin, Ever, Imitable. I've never even heard of these ones. Bro, the game is different. I just hope that eventually I'll be able to be on that level. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, and this is his other one as well. Total balance here. Hold on. See, Avalanche, $80, Polkadot, 18, Polygon, 1.4, Kronos. Hey, I might have to check that one out. VeChain. Okay, wait, hold on. 1.6 mil. Fucking hell. Yo, the game's different. But this is the age of where everyone can do it. Trade, crypto, what's his other one that he was talking about? Crypto and what is it? Can't even remember. But yeah, the main one, crypto. So and all from your phone. But yeah, I don't know, man. I wish I could do that. I'll be living life, but who knows? But is there anything else I wanted to end on? Maybe a tweet. Where was the tweet? I mean, we could end on M Gaming. Shout out M Gaming. Let me see likes. Was there a tweet that I retweeted? Oh no, I already tweeted that before. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really that I'm thinking of. Sometimes I have some epic stuff, but I can't think of it. Oh yeah, we can end it on this picture. This is the funniest picture of all time. Chaotic nightclub photos. Shout out that dog. Good doggo. And with that, I'm done. See you on the next one. If you don't hear from me, it's been an honor. And take care of yourselves. That's it. I'm out. Catch me on Twitch.